Damn, nigga, what the fuck are you holding your breath for?
No, because now you two get to gang up on me.
I wasn't even doing
The fuck you weren't.
You was... Everybody that I knew from the go. I know hoes that was right, but I knew they was from.
Like it. You sounded like a game show host. Like,
This is the Minority Plus One podcast. Chill.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the show. It's the king of the half-reason.
It's Oreo.
We are back once again, podcasting to you, and as always, to my left, we got my co-host. I'll tell them who. Sorry. Are you?
Sam Crystal.
See, I just think you're making fun of people with asthma now. Not that I have it. No.
Oh, okay. All right, then. He's your host, Steve, and this is the Minority Plus One podcast. Chill.
You're lucky I'm disclaimered, so I'm just going to let you have that.
Damn, bro. All right. What'd you do before you got here?
Showered really fast. Well, smoked, showered.
Smoked again?
No. I'm here. So I did all that within like 25 minutes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, but I thought like smoking, like you get in the shower kind of interrupts your high or it makes you higher. Which one?
I don't know.
Anyway.
I enjoy it.
How do you not know you're a smoker?
I don't. Well, I don't pay attention. But
right.
Either way, hi everybody. We are so sorry that we missed last week. Yes.
Scheduling, and we're still having scheduling issues. That's why you see Brittany's not here, but
yeah,
hopefully she'll make the next one.
She had to get her coins.
She had to work.
But it's been an eventful couple weeks.
For sure.
First off, Sam, how have you been?
I've been good.
Is that it?
That's it. Not really went on these past 2 weeks. I went to a concert Monday. I don't know. You probably don't know who this is. A neo-soul artist named Bilal. He's like R&B neo-soul artist Bilal. He made that. It's from like I would say the early 2000s, maybe even the 90s. It's like, you're my soul sister, soul sister. You never? If I play you the song, you'll probably be you probably recognize him.
All right.
If I play some stuff. And it was at the Egg, and it was real intimate. It was cool. This Friday I'm going to see Lil Wayne in concert. I'm excited about that. I'm excited, but I'm starting to, because I'm getting older and just like certain crowds, I'm not excited for the crowd of people he may bring. It's probably going to be mixed because white people love him some Lil Wayne too. But I just don't want it to be, I just don't like being around ratchet shit no more. I like to watch ratchet shit from afar. I don't like to be anywhere close to it physically. So, you know what I mean? Like from afar, I watch a Baddies reunion clip when Mariah Lynn getting kicked in the face or something like that, but I don't want to be there physically. Steve, you watch Baddies?
Absolutely not.
I don't believe that because you watch Love and Hip Hop.
I do not watch Love and Hip Hop
Not anymore.
I haven't watched that shit in...
So you don't know about Rashida and Kirk?
No.
Yeah, okay.
That's serious. Could care less.
Oh, good. I'm glad you matured.
I could fucking care less.
Because I don't watch any of them at all, like full episodes. I watch the clips, and that's bad enough. I shouldn't even be watching
I've been telling friends that, like, I'm not being involved in fucking their drama.
Yeah.
I'm not actively bringing that shit into my fucking life. Absolutely not.
You're not. You say you don't want to be part of your friend's drama and you're not actively putting yourself in between friends' drama.
I learned my lesson from actively putting myself in it.
This is Reese's. So don't act like you're fucking Gandhi and all of a sudden you haven't put yourself in drama
Sam,
in 15, 16 years.
Obviously, if it's something vital and serious, obviously I'll be there to talk. But I'm just talking about if it's like, oh my God, I gave you advice on this last time. You didn't take it. Get out of here.
Yeah, that's
how I'm doing.
That's what you can do.
Just with everybody at the mall.
Yeah. So what about you, Steve?
Well, I got to celebrate my birthday. It was really awesome.
Happy birthday,
Thank you, everybody, for the birthday wishes.
How old are you now?
38.
Dang.
Yes.
You look good, dog. You don't even look like you're almost 40.
Huh.
Pretty good, man.
You know, I felt like you said that like it was supposed to be a shot.
No.
You don't look like you're almost 40.
No, not that. 40's not even old. Like,
God,
our generation, real fast. because you just had to take it there. Our generation ages really good because 40s still looking like they're in their 30s, like they just hit 30s. You know what I'm saying? And 30s is hitting 20s. If you take, obviously you take care of yourself and shit like that. So you still look like, you're in your early 30s. So
no, that is true. Yeah. That is true. So that was fun. Sam and Brittany forced me to go out.
Yeah, it sucked though because we really wanted to bring Steve to the Fuse Box, which is the only like pop-in club in Albany. Yeah. But we are all old heads, and we saw that line was down the street from the middle of Central, which is Albany, all the way to Lark Street, and we said absolutely not in our old age are we standing outside in a fucking line. I'm sorry, those days are gone.
At 35, I'm sorry, at 38 years old.
Yeah, 30. I'm 35. You're 30. Those days are gone. I did that in my early 20s just fine. Outside in the cold in a little mini skirt and little bandage dress, no jacket, high heels. I did that in my 20s in the brick ass cold. I ain't doing that shit no more.
That's back when women were troopers.
That's what we were. No, listen.
They were soldiers.
I would wear a bandage dress, tight. Them shits is tight and they're short with fucking pumps. Because no open toe. At least we never did open toe. We did pumps with some pumps and maybe a little jacket and below zero weather, winds at like 100+ miles per hour out there. And only how we stay warm is because we pre-gamed right before we came out. We got fucked up, so I was hot a little bit for the pre-game. But we was troopers, but not anymore. My brittle old bones can't take that shit no more. So we unfortunately we couldn't go there.
I had fun anyway.
Either way, Steve had fun. We took him to a couple bars. We went to the most ratchetest bar.
Yeah.
And we wasn't even gonna go in there if you didn't already pay to get in there.
Okay, the reason why is because somebody popped out and they had paid, and so I was like, you know what, I'll go in.
Okay.
So I was
because
like,
me and Brittany was like, no, and then you were already in there, and we was like, oh shit. So we went in that ratchet ass place.
Yeah.
But I was just happy to see you have a good time. You even bust a fucking move. You was battling, dancing. A little old school
Steve came out.
Yeah. A little
old school me came out. And then I was like, all right, you know what? Let me take my old ass home.
Yeah. We actually did get home pretty early. I think we left at like 12:30 or some shit like that, or maybe even 1.
Nah, it was around 1.
Yeah, I thought we was gonna be out all night though. No. I thought it was gonna be until like 2, 3 in the morning.
Nah.
But that was perfect. Like actually now I feel like I want to go out earlier in the evening and get home by like 11. That sounds great to me now. But Steve, he a little battle. He danced, battled this girl. They had a duel for a second, but
she was a trooper.
Yeah, it was just nice to see Steve have a good time, let loose. He was able to play his Marcine at the bar, so he was super fucking happy.
I sure did, and people were looking like, "What the fuck?" I didn't care. Air guitar on all. Yes, I was. So what? Anybody talk bad about my baby Marcine? Do something.
No, not your baby. But other than your birthday, anything else?
I feel like we did something recently, and I'm fucking forgetting it.
But we did help our friend Leon film like a part in his. So he's making a film. Mm-hmm. Obviously it's not like fucking.
Yes.
Warner Brothers fucking.
It's independent.
It's independent, but we helped him film a scene. Is that what you're thinking of?
So that was fun.
Yeah, that was really fun. Steve is the villain, like some Russian fucking spy.
No, I'm an American.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Turncoat. I'm a traitor.
I'm a wife.
I am a good traitor.
I know I'm a wife, but is my husband a cop?
No, he's in the military.
Okay, so my husband's in the military. I am a spy I'm a spy somehow, right?
I think you're in the military too, Sam. Sam, did you not?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I just came. Listen, my friend asked for me to do a scene, and he said I was gonna die, and it wasn't gonna be a long scene. I said, fine, whatever you need. I didn't read the script, nothing, and pretty much me and Steve, just freestyled the line.
I came off like a star.
Yeah, Steve really took that shit serious. He really stepped away from me. He wanted to go into like his mode of like.
I just wanted to get into character.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you the scene real fast, y'all. Like basically, I think I'm some spy. I get found out that I think.
Okay, Sam, can I explain it?
Yeah, because you actually read the shit. Go ahead.
All right, so check this out, guys. The scene is she pulls into the driveway, frantic, trying to call her husband. Can't get a hold of him. Runs through the door. She's still trying to call the husband. Can't get a hold of him.
No, you're not explaining why. Remember, I got
Sam,
discovered.
I'm getting to that.
Okay.
I'm getting to that.
All right.
Gosh, this is why I tell the story.
All right, go.
Okay. So, as she runs in, as she's running into the house, she goes, grabs her piece.
She hears a noise.
Grabs her gun.
Yeah.
Goes, checks it out. There's somebody standing at the back door, sketchy. She's starting to trying to shoot, but the gun's empty. Now, she is backing up, and the guy is
walking slowly towards me. I'm trying to shoot him, but I have no bullets.
There's no bullets in the gun. So, next thing you know, she's coming in. So she went through the living room into the kitchen.
Walking backwards. My back is towards.
But she's walking back towards the living room now.
Yeah.
And then she hears me. I am the turncoat trader trying to find the flash drive that you stole.
Right, but
that your husband stole.
No, I think I was a spy or some shit, and I got fucking found out. Or one of us stole.
Sam, you're not the spy because if that were the case, you would just die.
Maybe,
and then I just would have the fucking thing.
Okay. Wait, first of all, you didn't even say the line that you said to me when I turned around.
Welcome home, Sam.
He did that.
First off, everything was ad-libbed.
It was. I mean, like, obviously we had direction from Leon, who is the director, but like everything was ad-libbed. Listen,
it's great. It's clutch.
I'm not fucking Glenn Close here, okay? I try my fucking best.
Glenn Close? You couldn't think of anybody more recent?
She's what? Sandra Bullock? I don't know. Angela Bassett, like,
I mean, all right.
I'm talking greatest. Right, I'm talking legends. I ain't no fucking. I'm not. I'm nothing. So I just tried my best. I just had fun.
Okay. I'm not gonna let you just shit on yourself. You did. There were your scream was hilarious.
Well, I didn't want to scream. That's why I said to Leon. Remember, I was like, I feel like screaming like that, especially if I'm supposed to be a military person, right? Mm-hmm. So you're trained for those kind of things. You don't I would imagine most people who are in the military wouldn't react with a scream when they see something. They would just
not the way
they would just react and get their weapon and whatever. I just thought it was weird I was screaming, but that's what he wanted, and I didn't know any other way to scream. So because it was like I'm not gonna do it because it was really loud. But I thought that I feel okay. I feel weird just watching myself. In general,
even though you do a weekly podcast,
I don't watch on YouTube. I'd rather listen to our podcast than watch myself because I hate looking at myself. It's just I'll pick myself apart and oh man, I felt like I looked crazy, but I had fun either way. I just did it. I just I do it for my friends and it was fun. But Steve got into fucking character and shit. We're not gonna ask you again. Where's the flash drive?
I promise you, it definitely did not come off like that. It sounded far more menacing.
I mean, the other guy was scary. You were just you.
Well, yeah, I'm not supposed. I was supposed to be like he's the intimidating factor, and I'm supposed to be the shrewd, calculated.
Yeah. Oh, I get shot in the head, which I was like, that's why I was down to do it because I knew my part was really short.
There was an option for strangulation that I volunteered for. And
I don't think I could have gave like it would have looked really funny.
I don't think it at that point. I don't even think. Well, then again, I'm not the director. Yeah. I just think it would have been like it should have just been like somebody facing. Never mind. I can't. I'm too fucked up right now.
Oh, okay. You're trying to say it, but you can't really.
I can't really.
Okay.
It is not coming across audibly. I can tell you.
Well, what I liked about it is that. I love working with creatives. You know that I love being around creatives. I'm a creative. You're a creative. Leon's a creative. And the people that were there were creatives. And we're all bound to ideas off each other. And nobody's over talking each other. No one's like, no, that's not right. No one's taking over. Leon took everyone's like opinions and consideration, and then did a few shots with that opinion, and then did it the way that he kind of wanted it to be directed. But talk about the guy's house, Steve, that we shot in.
Oh yeah, it was awesome. It's like a little mini museum.
For real,
it's really awesome. Yeah. Full of like very old timey army memorabilia and stuff like that.
And military, so. But we're talking Vietnam, World War I, World War II, like that kind of old. Like he collects it all over the country. He said he goes to eBay. He said he goes to garage sales, and people just.
I know a couple older gentlemen like that. Yeah, like, that's just what they're into.
Yeah, he said people just literally give that shit away.
Yeah,
and he had a whole I was talking to Steve about it, so y'all don't get the wrong thing I'm trying to say. He had a whole Nazi section, and I felt a little weird about it, but it is a part of history, and it's not like he was supporting neo-Nazis.
Right.
What we had in America with the racists, the skinheads.
Right.
That's not what that's about.
Right.
They took that and made it into, Aryan.
The Nazis themselves took the image and made it something. That's not even what it's.
Yeah, I think he said the original image was meant like peace or freedom or some shit like that. I can't. Yeah. I from what I remember, I thought it was a Chinese character, but I could be wrong. And
none of us are scholars here. Yeah, we're not going to sit here and pretend.
I have to say, I told him, I was like, bro, you could charge people like a little $5 and come in here and see. He had grenades, y'all. He had missiles, bombs, but they're all duds, right? Mm-hmm. But they're all from those times. This shit was super fucking fascinating.
Yeah, it was cool as shit.
Yeah, it was cool as shit. I can't even front. And he had a fly ass Mustang. I was like, what the fuck? And it's an old guy. He's an old white man.
Let me see. What else did I do? That's really it. Other than that, just really been working.
Yeah.
I failed my damn state test, which sucked.
Really?
I have to retake it. Well, one part.
What'd you forget?
No, it's for my it's for one of my licenses that I need.
Right.
And I just look, I'm a month into something I've never even thought about doing.
Right. Nah, don't beat yourself up. You just started too.
So I just want to get it done.
Yeah.
I really do. I hate taking tests.
Yeah.
This is the most I've studied in 2 decades ever. I swear to God. Actually, you know what? I didn't study this much in school. I would have passed. I would have got past 10th grade if I fucking actually studied.
That's true. I hate taking tests. I hate I just cannot remember anything ever. I can't remember shit. I have real bad adult ADHD. I don't know what the fuck. Anyway, hold that thought, cause
we gotta take a break. And we're back. So, Sam, it's that time of the show.
Yeah.
It's been a crazy couple weeks.
Especially when we can't get to the episodes as often as we used to. So it builds up. But this year needs to chill. I need this year to end peacefully. I don't need to lose any more fucking people at all. So let's get into some RIPs. Producer May, could you pull up the first RIP? This one was sad, y'all, because I love me some Blade. Kris Kristofferson once thought he'd be dead by 30. It could have turned out so differently. Country music legend and actor Kris Kristofferson, who died at his Maui home at the age of 88. He's 88 years old. If you guys remember him, this is Whistler from Blade. Mm-hmm. But I didn't know he was a country singer, but I forgot that he was in the original A Star Is Born.
Oh, see, I didn't know. I never watched it.
Yeah, I'd never seen either one, but I know about the movies because they're one of those cult white people classics. People love that shit. But yeah, man, he was only 88.
What do you mean only? That's great.
No, that is good. He could have lived longer though. He said that the reason why he said that is I guess he was heavily into drugs and alcohol in his early years. So he thought he was going to die way sooner because
he's an old school country artist. These motherfuckers are built different.
Yeah, they are. But damn, I was like, and fucking Marvel, this is y'all fault because y'all still could have had Whistler play this guy Kris Kristofferson play Whistler, but you guys keep changing what you want to do with fucking Blade. Now we don't have Whistler.
Well, they just recast him.
No, but no one can recast this dude. He's like perfect.
And that's
Think of a person right now.
I don't
Exactly.
know.
All right.
I'm not that invested.
Yeah, but R.I.P. Kris Kristofferson.
That's a cool name.
R.I.P. Yeah, it's a little
Kris
tongue-twisted.
Kristofferson.
Yeah, Kris Kristofferson.
Kris Kristofferson.
Whistler. R.I.P. Whistler. Producer Bay, you can send me the next one. Okay, Steve, do you know how to say his name?
Oh yes, that is.
So you can read this one.
All right, that is NBA Hall of Famer. Damn, I just know it's Mutombo.
Yeah.
I really,
Mutombo.
I'm too fucked up to actually say his first name.
I think it's Dikembe.
Dikembe. Wait.
Dikembe? How do you say
Mutombo.
it? Huh?
Dikembe Mutombo. There we go. Thank you, producer. Dikembe Mutombo.
All right,
I knew the
so
last
Hall of
name.
Famer Dikembe Mutombo died at 58. Damn, that's way too young. He actually died from brain cancer.
Damn.
Yeah, 58 years old. You know what's funny? I've never, I'm not into sports, but I know he's like huge in the NBA.
He is.
Yeah.
He's one of the best defensive players ever.
Really? 58 is super young. Brain cancer? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think he was also like one of like if I could be wrong, you guys can correct me in the comments. I believe he's like one of like the first like 7-footers.
Oh yeah, he's that tall?
He's like really tall.
Damn. NBA Global Ambassador too. And Naismith Basketball Hall of Famer. Damn. Yep, 58 years old. R.I.P.
Rest in peace, Mutombo.
All right. Next one, Producer Bay.
Yeah.
Steve.
I know.
Last
week on Dragon Ball Z.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z. R.I.P.
There's no
Dragon
way
Ball
you
Z
don't know
narrator.
this man's voice.
Yeah, R.I.P. Dragon Ball Z narrator has died at the age of 76. Doc Harris, the narrator of Dragon Ball Z, has died at the age of 76. That's way too young, too.
Rest in peace, dog.
Rest in peace.
Sam, he's literally smoking in that photo.
He smoked? No, he's not.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he's not.
I think it's just the way it is.
It's he's talking into the mic in the photo.
I thought he was blowing out smoke. I'm sorry.
No.
Look at me being an asshole.
No, but if you guys watch Dragon Ball Z, he's a legendary. Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
They know what the narrator is.
Yeah. Do they?
Yes.
All right. R.I.P. Doc Harris.
Yeah, damn, man.
Legend, right? Matt, like it's just like we already lost.
Akira Toriyama.
Yeah.
I know.
Jeez.
My Dragon Ball fucking childhood is being ripped to shreds.
Yeah. All right. Next one, Producer Bay. Sissy Houston, the gospel legend and the mother of the late Whitney Houston, has died at 91.
Damn.
May she rest in eternal peace and continue to sing among the angels. Now, I obviously pulled this up because Sissy Houston is a legend, but look at this picture. Isn't it beautiful? It is. And it's so sad because they're all gone, but
I know.
This picture makes me feel like, and if you believe in that kind of thing, that, they're together again, kind of.
I just find it super crazy that she had to bury both her granddaughter
and her daughter. Outlive her daughter and her granddaughter.
That's
so sad. 91 though, lived a long life, but yeah, a sad one because every parent's fear is to outlive their children. Yeah. But R.I.P. Sissy Houston.
Rest in peace.
Next one, Producer Bay.
No wonder where fucking Whitney got her damn voice.
Ken Page, a prolific Broadway singer and the voice of Oogie Boogie in The Nightmare Before Christmas, has died at 70 years old. Mad young. You don't know what that is, Steve?
I mean, I know who Oogie Boogie is.
Yeah, he's Oogie Boogie's voice.
Sam, I'm just letting you rock.
Jesus,
I'm not gonna bust tears for everyone.
He's also known as a line in the hit musical The Wiz. So he was Broadway. He's more Broadway. But Oogie Boog, that's a legendary voice.
Okay, yeah, it's a great. I honestly just know some of the song. That's about it.
Oh, you're wilding.
I don't like The Nightmare Before Christmas. I think it's an overrated movie.
This is sad because I'm like, damn. First of all, I love that movie. I need to watch it. Actually, you know what?
Overrated.
No, it's not. But actually, you know what? That gave me an idea. Maybe if I find like Nightmare Before Christmas inspired stuff, because I only like Halloween. My whole crib is decorated Halloween shit. Maybe for Christmas, because I don't like Christmas. If I do a Nightmare Before Christmas decorations, make me like Christmas more. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But R.I.P. Ken Page. 70's mad young.
I guess.
It is young. My uncle's like 76.
Oh, okay.
Two of my uncles, I think, are like 76, 77. Is that the last? No, there's another one, right? Produced by? I think so. Damn, man. You know who this is, right, Steve? John Amos passes away at the age of 84.
No.
He was remember he was in Good Times? James Evans from Good Times. And he's Mr. McDowell from Coming to America.
Okay. Yeah. I actually know him. Okay, I didn't recognize him with the beard. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You know what's it's sad? It came out that actually he passed away August 21st due to natural causes, but they just released 2 weeks ago that he passed away at 84 years old. Oh, wow.
They kept that under wraps.
Yeah.
Okay.
But R.I.P. to Johnny. Rest in peace. And he's been in so many other things, but those are his more legendary, like, roles. I know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I definitely know him from, like, other stuff other than
All right. Yeah. Is that the last one, Producer Bay? Is there one more? Oh my God, yes. Dame Maggie Smith, the British actress whose career on stage, film, and television spanned more than 60 years, has died. Smith was renowned for her role as Professor McGonagall in Harry Potter films and the Dowager Countess on Downton Abbey. She was 89 years old.
Damn, so young.
Long life. Shut up, Steve.
What? This one actually is sad because I love McGonagall and she reminds me. I actually worked with a British lady at Boscov's.
Oh shit!
And she had like a way of like making like she made me like try on like an actual suit. Mm-hmm. And like the way she got like she was a great salesman. Yeah. Because she fucking.
Was she older woman?
Like a king. Yeah. Like about her age. Well, I mean.
Younger probably. Yeah.
A little
Not
younger.
In her 80s.
She was probably like in her 60s, 65, about that.
Maybe 50s.
No, older than that.
Oh, got it.
No, but no, just awesome though. Like fucking.
She worked there because she liked it and she wanted to work there. It's not like she.
No, she was not like, she was fucking out and doing everybody.
Yeah. She was it was fun for her. Yeah.
Yeah, she was great. I don't know. Every time like I saw her, it reminded me of her. Yeah. And I love that lady. And for some reason, it always reminded me of her. So I feel like I'd love this lady too.
Yeah, man. A couple, so many people have passed away from Harry Potter. Professor Snape.
Dumbledore.
Both the Dumbledores. What was Harry's, the big Irish dude? I forgot his name. Harry, hold on. R.I.P. Dame Maggie Smith.
Yes.
R.I.P. to her.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about.
And those are the R.I.Ps, y'all.
You're talking about Hagrid.
Hagrid, yeah, he passed away.
I mean, look when those movies came out, Sam.
I know.
I remember making fun of the kids.
I
never read the book.
I read the books as a kid.
I'm not going to sit there and lie to anybody.
I did.
I ever read the book.
I read the books as a kid.
I just told everybody I fucking did more studying in a month than I did in 2 decades. So
I used to love to read.
I fucking hate reading.
I don't know if I could do it now because of my attention span is so short now.
But we forget, Sam. Like I used to make fun of the fucking kids dressing up as Harry Potter, getting on the fucking bus to go see those fucking movies. Now I love those movies. Now I can't wait for the TV show.
They're gonna show?
Oh, you didn't know that?
So I'm a little so I've been going down a rabbit hole. Speaking of legendary franchises, right? Because that's a legendary franchise. I've been going down a rabbit hole of franchises, right? That I need to catch up on. So I never watched all the Lord of the Rings or the Hobbits.
Really?
Watched them all with Producer Bay. I'm about to call him Professor Bay because we're talking about Professor McGonagall. But now,
which one's your favorite?
Oh, I like the Hobbits.
I ain't gonna front, me too.
My nigga.
I can't front.
They're way better than fucking Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is fucking PG as fuck. I'm sorry. The Hobbits are fire. I don't
Nah, that last movie is terrible.
With Bilbo Baggins, my nigga. Fuck
Did you just call him Bimbo?
Bimbo, I did. I kept saying that too because it sounds like Bimbo.
Sam, I've never said Bimbo Baggins.
Well, I did. I did. And he's way more gangster than fucking Frodo. All Frodo did was fucking whine to fucking. First of all, can we talk about how Sam Wise is the real hero of Lord of the Rings?
Sam?
No,
and he's a redhead too.
Let me tell you something. Did you really watch the movies?
Yeah, I did. Yes.
So you know how Sam is the real MVP.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
You know he is.
I watched them once.
Oh, see,
and and that was 10 years ago. Yeah. I fucking forgot everything.
Steve, rewatch them.
I know I don't like them like that. I know I don't like them like that.
Rewatch them. Sam Wise is the real MVP. He should have actually carried the ring instead of Frodo's little whiny ass. But anyway, Bilbo Baggins is the real G. He's the real Hobbit. I fuck with the Hobbit movies. So there's 3 Lord of the Rings, there's 3 Hobbits, and I like the Hobbits. Now, that was my first franchise. Now, I've been already gone through most of all of the Star Treks. Not the movies, the show. And you know how many episodes a season. There's 7 seasons, 25 episodes per season. Almost done. Y'all know I'm a Trekkie. Ain't got to tell you. What's another franchise I watched? Mad Max.
You know what? I'm going to say something.
Yeah.
Overrated.
Oh, yeah. No, they're terrible. Now, I have to say, though, I'm talking the old school Mad Max, y'all. I'm talking
the
Mel Gibson in a fucking...
I'm not going to lie. Never saw it.
Don't. Actually, just listen to me. Mel Gibson in a really bad... I don't know if it's British, Irish accent. It's bad. Because it's shot overseas. She is shot in London, but he has a really bad accent. Australian, I can't tell you what accent it is, but it's bad. Now, there's 3 original Mad Maxes with Mel Gibson. They're trash, except for the Thunderdome, which is the 3rd one with Tina Turner. Tina Turner's in that movie. Looking amazing. Her name's Auntie.
Okay.
In the movie. I just thought that was funny because now Auntie's kind of like not a dig, but that's what you would call older woman.
Yeah.
But that was her character's name, was Auntie. But anyway, the 3rd Mad Max with Mel Gibson, fire. Thunderdome, watch that. Now the new Mad Maxes, right? With what's that dude's name? He plays Venom.
Tom Hardy.
Ooh, love him. That first one that he did, really good. Now that second Furiosa one with the new girl,
I never watched it.
Fucking trash. I watched it this weekend. It was so trash. First of all, they must have cut corners because everything was CGI. Everything. Like, I'm talking the set. It looked like they filmed it a complete green screen. It was fucking trash. So that was another franchise I was watching. God, give me another franchise, Steve, because I probably watched it. There's so many. There's Fast and Furious franchises. I watched all the Marvel ones, obviously. I'm trying to think, but that's my next thing to watch is all the Harry Potters. Okay. I actually stopped watching the Harry Potter probably after the Half-Blood Prince movies, because remember that one was a 2-parter. To me they were starting to get whacked, so I stopped watching them. Mm-hmm. But that's my next goal, is to watch every single one of those Harry Potter movies.
Yeah, you knock that out in a weekend.
Yeah, that's what we do. Lately we've been having lazy weekends, me and Producer Bay, where we just watch mad movies. But they're franchises.
Sounds like me.
We're talking franchises, like multiple sequels. Like, I watched all the Predators, all the Aliens. Actually, no, I'm lying. I watched only all the Predators. That's on my list to watch all the Aliens. I'm talking from the 1970s all the way to now. Alien.
I ain't doing all that.
Those are so good though, Steve. They really are good. I haven't watched them in a long ass time, but the Predators are pretty good too, yo.
I just think my taste has changed.
That's fair.
I'm not even into the same music anymore.
Yeah.
I hate, like, I don't know what it is. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I aged a decade, like, mentally.
I don't think anything's wrong with that. I feel you. I feel like I've aged too. There's like I said, like, I'm not waiting in no line to go to the club or whatever. But hold that thought, cause we gotta take a break.
And we're back.
But yeah, I want to watch I can't watch all the Jasons. I can't. There's too many Jasons. There's too many Freddys. I honestly just want to watch the original ones. Maybe the first 3 of all of those franchises.
Why not just finish Freddy? Freddy you can knock out in a fucking night. In a day.
Freddy?
Yeah, there's only one.
Ain't there's 10? There's like 10 of them.
No, there's not.
I thought there was like 10 of them. Maybe I'm thinking of Jason. I know there's more than 10 for Jason.
Ready, 1, 2. Hold on. I can actually, you keep talking. I have to think.
I want to watch this month because it's Halloween month, y'all. You know what that means.
I think there's only 7.
Yeah, no, I'm not watching that many.
Are you kidding?
I got 3. Well, you're right, because I did watch all those Lord of the Rings, and that's 6 movies.
Yeah, and they're fucking like 3 hours long each. Yeah, you're not gonna fool me. Yeah, you're not gonna fool me.
Yeah.
You know why? I know why you're not gonna do it, because you know that Freddy's my favorite character.
No, actually,
and
I'll
that you
do
are gonna
it.
finally fucking realize that Freddy didn't fucking lose to Jason, and you don't want to fucking admit it because everybody likes to be up fucking Jason's bitch ass.
I think remember last time we had this discussion last Halloween, and I'm gonna try real fast, y'all. Steve, I think I told you about that clown that I met like through cosplay at the conventions. He's like a guy who's just like a scary clown. I'm gonna try to see if he can, like, you know, obviously Google Meets on here. We could talk about like Halloween shit before Halloween drops. But I say that to say this. We talked about this last year about I like serial killers or scary people with a motive. Like I hate when they don't really have much of a motive of why they're doing what they're doing.
First off, Freddy has a great one. He was a serial killer. He fucking killed and did bad things to kids, which is like Sam, you should be rude. You should hate this man more than anybody.
I do hate him.
Okay, and then he's getting revenge.
Yeah, but like, why? How whack is that? How whack is that? You're fucking in the wrong, right? You're just a disgusting, sick, depraved person, but you get to come back to life and kill niggas. How you killing niggas and you the one that's wrong? You over here touching little boy butts. Like, he's wrong.
Okay,
his motive is whack. He touched all kids' butts.
Thank you. I don't know why I had to
sorry. I don't know why you got to defend
I felt like
what kind of children buttholes he takes.
I really don't.
Touches,
I didn't intend for it to come off like that. But
actually, he touches all children.
I just wanted you to get the story right.
All right, not just boys, girls too.
I said disclaimer earlier. I just wanted you to get the story right. That's all.
Okay, fair enough. He touches all kids' ass. Makes him even better. But Jason, Jason was born deformed. He was left unattended while these 2 camp counselors were fucking, and he drowned.
His mom was a psycho.
No, she lost it because of how he died. These 2 horny ass camp counselors were fucking while Jason fucking drowned, and she lost her shit. Her son was already going through shit because he's fucking born deformed, and now you little horny bastards want to let my kid drown.
I gotta call out your bullshit, Sam. I'm gonna say you would not have been Jason's friend.
How you
would have been like, okay, we're not doing this.
I would have told.
You would have been like, nah, nigga. Because I guarantee you, as soon as you tried to like snuggle up a little bit, you're like, ew, get out of here, you egg-headed motherfucker.
First of all, which Jason? What are we talking about? Are you trying to say I'm
fucking Mr. Potato Head looking motherfucker? Fuck Jason.
Why would I want to snuggle with Jason and like? What does that have to do with me liking him?
Because maybe he found you comforting because you were the only person that he has ever come across that was ever nice to him.
Yeah, I'm a snuggle.
And he would have.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit it because I don't need to be killed. Like, you want this? Here, take it. Yeah, you want it? I'll bend over right now. I don't need him to kill me, Steve. I'll do whatever it takes.
You wouldn't have known that.
I'll do whatever it takes.
You wouldn't have known that.
Not to have this 7-foot fucking mutilated looking, undead, because we looked it up. Remember, he's undead person. Kill me. He did die, but he's undead. Do that with you will. I'll do anything so he doesn't kill me. If I gotta bend over,
okay, again, I want this to be understood. If I gotta sit on
him, I will.
Sam, all you legitimately have to do is just not go to Crystal Lake.
No, he leaves there sometimes.
Okay.
He went to space, nigga. We're not having this discussion. We're not having this discussion again. We had this discussion last time.
That's why Jason is not a fucking threat. Freddy can kill you anywhere.
That's true. And Jason went to space, so I'm just saying he can get you anywhere too.
No, he
and they took him out of Crystal Lake in the Freddy vs. Jason movie. They took him out of Crystal Lake.
They took him. It always revolves around people taking him away to go places.
Okay, but you're saying he can't. He can.
He cannot. He will not go. All you have to do is not bother him, and that fucker stays asleep. That's it. He's a big bitch. Freddy wants to kill. Freddy's like, nah, you forgetting about me? You forget about Freddy? It's the mere mention of the man invokes fear that gives him power. Freddy is the best.
I like Freddy as a okay. So for example, I was gonna try to watch I told myself I'm gonna try to watch a new horror franchise, right? Because there's so many.
Do Freddy.
No, listen. No, I said new. I've watched Freddy. I've watched Jason. I watched Michael. I've watched.
You didn't watch all of them.
Leatherface. I'm saying new. These are okay. So when you go to a Halloween store, it's the same killers. These guys are legends, are they not? In horror movies, these guys are the legends. There's nobody topping them. You might sometimes get Jigsaw, you know what I'm saying? Right. But I'm saying sometimes you'll get him in that like genre of like legendary serial killers. Am I leaving anyone out? I said Michael Myers. I said Leatherface, Jason Voorhees, Freddy.
Jeepers Creepers.
You know, you don't really see too much of him. No, he doesn't really count. Okay. He's like, nah, he don't count. But you know what I mean? Slashers. Oh, Scream. The Scream killer. Okay. So that's why I left out.
So then say slash. All right. Slashers is different than horror. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Horror, slasher, whatever you want to call it. Like legendary. So now have you ever seen The Terrifier?
Huh?
The Terrifier.
The fuck is that?
You ever seen Art the Clown?
Who?
Art.
Who's that?
The Clown.
No.
Producer Bay, could you Google Art the Clown? So it's a new franchise. Actually, they came out with their third movie, Terrifier 3. And it came out and people were actually, it came out like last week and people were actually walking out of the theater because it was so gory.
Yo, it sounds like you got to talk to Mike about this shit. This sounds like right up his fucking lane.
But this is starting to become one of those... You seen him before, right?
Oh, yeah. Art the Clown. Is that the motherfucker from House of a Thousand Corpses?
No, that's you're thinking of Captain Spaulding. That's Captain Spaulding. Oh, no, Art the Clown. Can you go to images, Producer Bay?
I mean,
there he is.
Okay, I've seen him,
but you never watched his movies, right?
No,
me neither. So I watched one of them this weekend. Not for me, y'all. And I love a good slasher serial killer. I'm gonna tell you why. For one, probably now because it's so huge, Steve. There's merch on this guy.
Well, yeah.
What I'm trying to explain to you is that he's becoming part of that group of legendary slashers. Is what I'm trying to get at. Is like he's starting to become one of those legendary slashers. Like there's Halloween costumes, there's socks, there's shirts. Like they're not doing that for every little dumbass slasher. Like he's starting to become one of the legends, and I couldn't get into it because the first one was very low budget. I'm not sure about the other three, but they might be better. See, Terrifier 3. Can you click on that one? It's literally torture porn, Steve. It's up there with like, what was that shit called? Human Centipede.
I've never watched that. Why do people watch this?
I don't know. To me, I didn't like it because, again, he doesn't have much of a motive. Yeah, if you can play the trailer, that'd be great.
Like, I don't understand why.
I don't hear anything, but it's okay. Make sure y'all tune into our YouTube Minority Plus One to check it out. But yeah, I don't know. To me, he was just hacking. He doesn't talk. He's a mute. I had to look him up. He's immortal.
Okay.
But there's no backstory on like where he came from. Why is he immortal? Why is he mute?
So it's literally just violent this. For the sake of violence.
Yeah. And I like my violence with a little story. You see what I mean? It's extra ridiculous violence.
I see what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying? And I like my violence with story. With a story. But this shit is getting huge, Steve. I was shocked.
I mean, I guess I'm not. You know, people like this kind of shit. It's a niche market.
Right. And I think people were craving, like I've been saying for years, for a new wave of horror, a new wave of like slashers. We all all grew up and watched all the same kind of stuff. We talked
about this. What the fuck new are they gonna do? What new?
I was saying
there's no new shit. There's no new stories.
Like, come on. That's a good story. Jason became a killer. His mother was beheaded because she tried to avenge him. He was the deformed kid that drowned at Crystal Lake. Freddy was a pedophile that was burned by the parents of the kids that he raped. Leatherface came from an inbred backwoods fucking family. Scream. The first Scream, because there's so many Scream killers. Mm-hmm. The first Ghostface, Sydney's mother was a slut. She was a town slut and caused his parents to divorce. And what was the other one? Michael, actually, I don't really know why Michael does what he does.
Yeah, see? There you go.
Actually, producer Michael.
No, we already did this before. We're not doing this again.
No, we didn't do it for Michael.
Yeah, we did.
No, we looked up Michael as well, and he's undead as well.
He's called the Shapeless One or something like that. He's called some shit like the Shapeless.
He's undead.
He's not undead. We went through this.
But, producer, can you look up what is Michael Myers?
Guys, I promise you, if you look up last year Halloween episode, I swear to God, we did this. I'm telling you that right now.
There he is.
Because we debated about this for a good hour.
What is Michael
He's just
Myers?
called the Shape.
What is Michael Myers supposed to... What creature is Michael Myers? Yeah,
He's called the Shape. I'm telling you now. He has
almost supernatural force, a force of nature. We know he's evil.
Yeah, he's just bad, Sam. He just is.
A normal human possessed by a demon called the Shape. Yes,
Thank you.
You did say that. No, you said the Shaper.
No, the Shape. I said he's
possessed by a demon called the Shape. So he's human. He's just possessed, and then Jason is undead. Okay, can you look up what is Michael Myers' motive?
What? Oh no! So you're gonna get like 18 different answers
for killing him. Motivation is complex and neglect, sexual jealousy, and internal conflict.
Sexual jealousy for what?
Well, his sister, not Jamie Lee Curtis, his other sister. He actually watches her have sex with her boyfriend, almost have sex with her boyfriend, then kill them both.
Sam,
he was a child. He was a troubled. He was a troubled ass child. It says, are driven by sexual jealousy. Is evil?
No.
So basically, he's just possessed. Look, it's revealed that he's revealed to be inflicted with the curse of Thorn, which drives him to kill his family. See, like you said, there is 40 different reasons.
Yeah, this is why.
Basically, it's like he's just
is
sick.
Whack.
Yeah,
Michael Myers. They're all whack.
Continue.
Jason is whack.
So it's canon changes. What is Michael Myers' obsession? Can you just click that one? Because he just is
again,
obsessed
you're gonna get mad different answers.
It's specific. Simply put, provides no specific reason why Michael's obsession with Lori, his sister, it just is. It's gone on for a long time. The more he fails to kill, the more he intensely forces his obsession to become desperate, despite being his fill of violence along the way. So he's just crazy.
Guys, it's a useless property. It's the simple fact is just mind stupidly.
And he's also possessed.
Okay. All I'm saying is that horror movies suck. They've always sucked.
But you like Freddy.
Freddy doesn't count as I don't count Freddy as a horror movie. It's a comedy.
Or a slasher, then he's a slasher too.
Yeah, you can say that. But these movies, I never found Freddy scary. Ever. Even before he got goofy in movie 3 and 3.
So Michael's just a jealous, sick child.
He can't be jealous. He feels nothing. He doesn't talk.
He's a psychopath, yeah. But I'm saying it's saying where his...
Who cares? Honestly, you can. The reason why I'm getting so frustrated at this is because we're using this to canonize something that can't be canonized. It cannot be. There is no motive to him.
Yeah, I see that.
That's it.
So he's literally the only one that added all them slashers besides the Terrifier. Also, there you go. Art the Clown also doesn't have a motive.
They're just whatever they are. The way they are.
I guess you could say that about Leatherface too. Just because you're some inbred
doesn't mean
you got to kill and skin people and eat them and shit. So So I guess That's
what I'm saying. Horror movies at its core just fulfill one need, and that's violence. That's it. There's no story.
Yeah, but wait,
I got another one. Insidious. Does that count? Even though it's supernatural.
Slash. That's more. Remember we talked about that.
But does it count as horror?
Yes, for sure. Yeah. That's what Annabelle, right? The doll.
No, that's just Annabelle. That's The Conjuring. That's from the Conjuring.
The Conjuring. I always get those two mixed up. They're both almost literally the same exact shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more psychological. That's a psychological horror. You ever watched Hereditary or Midsommar? Those are really good. Those are psychological horrors. Those are really good. Hereditary was a good one because it was basically about a family getting possessed by this demon from hell, and then her mother was part of this cult. You gotta watch this shit. This shit is really good. That was a really good one.
I guess. All I know is that there's nothing new under the sun, so that's why I just watch the same old shit.
Yeah, me too. That's why I brought up the Terrifier Art the Clown is because he's becoming like, people were so pissed at that damn Joker movie. They was like, we only have the Terrifier to save us for the rest of the year, and a lot of people went to go see it, and a lot of people walked out because it was so gory.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
can you imagine your movie sucking so bad that they'd rather go see a fucking indie film?
Yeah, a fucking
about a clown that's in a Santa costume killing people during Christmas.
Oh no, he kills them all year round.
Okay, can they do something more fucking like, I don't know. I never see a horror movie based around Columbus Day.
Maybe because that really happened. I don't know. That was a real horror.
Okay, what about Labor Day?
Well, real fast, you know.
Oh, I got it. Check this out, Sam. Horror movie premise. Ready? Mm-hmm. You're a laborer for a construction company, and you were promised Labor Day off. Work's tight. They need you to work. You finally fucking snap. This 15 ain't working. I just needed Labor Day off. Labor Day is literally for the laborers. And then he grabs his hammer and goes and nails everybody he feels that done him wrong.
You said hammer?
Yes.
Maybe he should have what's that shit called? Is it a jackrabbit?
A jackhammer?
Jackhammer?
Do you know how heavy those fucking things are?
That's a little scary. With that hold it. We gotta take a break.
And we're back. So, all right, we did not intend for this to turn into this, but I'm actually having a really fun time talking about this because, yeah. So,
you know what you're gonna be following?
No. As I was saying, though, because you were asking me something before we went on break.
No, you were making a movie about
a
murderous,
murderous construction,
an overworked
and
underpaid. Hold on, an overworked and underpaid laborer for a construction company.
Yes,
losing his shit because he couldn't get Labor Day off, so he goes and takes his jackhammer and just start killing.
Not jackhammer, he gets a hammer.
He's just killing.
And his mission is to nail the man.
Right, and then he also kills you with the fucking cherry picker and the what's the other shit called, bulldozer. He kills you in all the construction kind of ways.
Yeah, we can make it work. That's what I'm saying. 2x4s. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Dead ass. I never saw it.
He'll kill you with some wet cement.
Never saw it. Yeah, like you put a cement down their thing. I don't know, and like pour cement in their mouth. I don't fucking know. All I'm saying is, can we get something just a tad? I would watch that just for the sake of originality.
That would be the funniest. They should just make that as a joke.
Let me guess. Another horror movie is going to come out. Premise this, right? Here we go. Somebody is either possessed or crazy. Bam. That's all you need. That's just how I feel horror movies are. Like when people pitch that shit, guys, he loses his shit and becomes a serial killing clown. Why? Who cares?
I forgot to mention, so my mom loves horror movies. I've talked about this a million times. Mm-hmm. And she had this DVD back when DVDs were a thing. She used to have mad DVDs of all these like random ass horror movies.
Before we forget, I have an argument to bring DVDs back. I swear to God, I have a good argument for this. But continue. Okay.
So she has all these DVDs and we'd watch them a million fucking times. You probably don't remember the Dracula movie that came out in 2000. It was called Dracula 2000.
Sam, I probably watched it because I watched everything with a fucking 2000 in it. All you had to do was put 2000 in it, and I was gonna watch it. Cause I always thought if they had 2000 in it, it was gonna be like next. Like I always thought like movies
futuristic.
I always thought like the movies were like the video game consoles that like, all right, 2000 means like, yo, it's like, it was like 2.0. Yeah. Oh, this is way better. All right. I thought so. Everything with 2000, I was like, all right, this is going to be good.
It was.
And they all suck.
For one, it was bad. And, I totally forgot about it. And I watched it a million times as a kid. So when I watched it again, I totally forgot that Gerard Butler played Dracula. The actor, Gerard Butler.
Why does that name sound familiar?
He's the nigga that plays Leonidas from 300.
Oh.
He doesn't even look like himself.
Oh,
it's
wow.
so funny. Like, who thought of that casting? And I totally forgot Vitamin C was in the movie. Do you remember Vitamin C?
What?
She was a singer. From the
No.
early 2000s. As we go on, we remember.
Oh, okay, I remember the song now.
The good
I know that
things.
song. I
That
don't
was
know.
her.
I can't put in face to the name.
She had a like orange hair, so that's why she called herself Vitamin C. She had like yellow in the front and then like bright orange in the back, and she made that song. She was like popping in the early 2000s.
I know the song. Like I said, I just can't put the face to the name.
I forgot that fucking Hyde from fucking That 70s Show was in that shit. Fucking Omar Epps was in that shit. The other black actor that looks like him was in that shit. 7 of 9 was in that shit from Star Trek. I was like, what the fuck am I watching? First of all, it was bad. And it was just all bad. And they made a sequel. That me and Colt we were watching a little bit, but then we fell asleep. So I gotta finish it and I'll tell you how the sequel was. But yo, terrible. It was so bad, and I can't believe I liked it as a kid.
See, you didn't learn your lesson from the Disney days.
What do you mean?
When Disney would put out a fire movie, and then they'd come out with a part 2 of that fucking movie, but for some reason it never came out in theater. But it came out in DVD.
True,
But
yeah,
you like,
no,
nah,
no.
that's Disney.
Yeah,
though.
like when they
And
did
that-
like
ain't gonna
part
do
2
that.
of fucking Aladdin. That shit was terrible.
Or part 2 of like The Fox and the Hound.
Yeah, even though the Lion King second one is good. You never seen it, so
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
I seen the Lion and the 1.2 or whatever. The
2.1 or something, yeah.
1.3 or whatever the fuck they do. 1.5. 1.5. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Showing my ignorance. Oh, before I forget, Sam, I was thinking this on the way here. I've about fucking had it with the price increases to every goddamn streaming service. Walking
that's
God's
right.
green earth. Now, Disney,
And they're cracking down on password sharing. I had the nerve to jack up the price and then stop password sharing.
So I just have to say, like, I mean, Disney, I fuck with you in terms of like, you know, your movies.
I don't fuck with you that
honestly,
hard.
I honestly feel like this, Sam. It'd be cheaper for me to just buy all the fucking movies as they come out, and honestly, just buy the fucking movies.
Yeah.
And then just honestly, just do that.
We could bring back the $5 bins at Walmart again.
I'm just saying because you got to think that it's like I got the bundle shit with no commercials, obviously.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I tried. I gave it a month, Sam. I really fucking tried.
Wait, so you got the Hulu, Disney, ESPN bundle? Oh, okay. That's just expensive.
Yeah. So now they're upping it to almost like $30.
A month?
Yes.
No.
Fucking Netflix is about to up their shit again.
Yeah, I already paid $25, $26.
So and I just have my single one. Yeah, I just have my single one.
Yeah.
So that's $20. So that's $50, right? That's
Right.
$50 a month.
Right.
Those are my
Right
only
there.
two. I told you I can't.
You don't have HBO.
I'm not doing HBO no more.
Wait, you got YouTube. Don't forget that.
Oh yeah, I pay for. Well, I will never get rid of that.
Yeah, but
I will always have
add that to your
YouTube
cost.
Premium.
Yeah.
So basically, but I'm only speaking just for Disney. So $30 a month for 12 months. I could just buy, and mind you, I only watch Duck Dynasty. I watch the same shit over and over again. I could just buy the fucking DVDs and just get rid of this shit and save money.
Yeah. I think everybody's about to go back to that because the streaming is getting outrageous. I have a few streaming. I have Disney. I got fucking Netflix. I got Hulu. I got Max. I got Paramount. Amazon.
Yeah, I had to get rid of Amazon. Cut that shit. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I don't shop enough to do it.
Oh, I do. So I need it.
No, fair enough. No, Amazon, that's actually worth the price of admission.
No, it is.
That's
it's worth because it comes free with you have an Amazon account.
Yeah. That's different.
Yeah.
Amazon.
I hope they never change that.
I'm just never gonna. No, they make way too much money. They'll never change that. It would be so fucking stupid.
Dumb. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll happen when Bezos is out of there.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna come in.
Like,
you know what we should do, guys?
We should separate the
yeah, and then watch the revolt
Amazon
happen.
video. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway,
That will never happen. Let me see. Yeah, so if you just add all that shit up, you're spending, and that's even before your fucking cable bill. For those who even people have to be spending no less than $300 a month for their entertainment, for their home entertainment.
You know,
that is fucking nuts.
Well, if you include maybe like your Wi-Fi package, right? Oh, why?
Yeah. Okay. See, you're not counting cable.
No, I don't even know anyone that still has cable.
Huh?
I don't even know anybody that still has cable.
I know everybody who still has cable. Like everybody still has cable. I don't need it.
I've all these streaming services. I don't have cable at all. And you get free ones too. Like you get Pluto, you get Tubi, you get I forget the other one. So it's like you don't really need cable.
I mean,
Crackle.
Honestly,
you get a few free streaming services.
At this particular moment, I'd rather have fucking cable than the streaming services.
You're gonna be paying way more.
No, I was saying I would rather. I'm not saying that I would.
Oh, okay.
I can live.
Sadly, you'll still pay more.
I can live very contently. Yeah, when times were hard, my internet got cut off. It was DVDs all day, baby. If you think I didn't break out the old orange brick Dragon Ball Z's, you got another thing coming, baby. That is fucking 250 episodes of all filler.
And last time on Minority Plus One podcast.
That actually would be kind of fire.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Such a great fucking narrative. That shit is like, synonymous
up
with
there
that.
with the guy who does Let's Get Ready to Rumble.
No, that's totally no.
I think they're up there with
level.
the legendary voices.
Nah.
Legendary.
Nah. Bruce Buffer or no, Bruce Buffer is no, that's it. No, Bruce Buffer
He's still alive, right?
The USC.
He's still alive, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's his brother.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah, so
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, so one does boxing and the other does UFC.
Jerry, what's his name from Jerry Lawler? Jerry Lawless, right?
Jerry Lawler.
Lawler, yeah. That's a legendary voice.
Well, no, Sam.
Stone Cold! Stone Cold!
That's Jim Ross.
No, wait, which one's the king? Which one is not the king? Because
Jim Ross. He always wore the cowboy hat.
Yeah, and he had the strokes. Yeah. I love him.
Yeah, no, he was great.
He's still
alive.
Yeah, no, thank God. He had like 2 or 3 strokes. He had a few.
Yeah.
What's his name? Jerry.
Jim Ross.
Jim and Jerry.
And then you had Jerry
Lawler.
Jerry Lawler.
And what was the other guy? The young one.
There was a lot of them.
Oh no, he was towards the Attitude Era. He was young.
So yeah, they're still
anyway.
They're still alive. You're asking way too much of me right now.
And wrapping up.
Such an abrupt end. You got to do it with more finesse and flair. You go right from conversation to in wrapping up. There's no ease of motion.
Thanks, guys, for watching and listening.
Watch. In wrapping up, I'm your host, Steven.
I'm Sarah Crystal.
And as always, please stereotype responsibly. And we'll be back next week with another motherfucking episode. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of the Minority Plus One podcast. If you rock with us, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe, and as always, make sure you stereotype responsibly.